Hey guys, it's me Zen. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm just coming in with a little update. This is my 26-month post-op, and I'm still moving along the continuum, a little up, down, no major movements down. So my weight is kind of become a boring subject. Yeah, but I guess it comes to a point where we have to think in our journey, where is our body happy and what's it going to be doing? I mean, we can fight all we want, but if our body is going to continually fight against us, I don't know how far we're going to get. That's one thought that's crossed my mind. The other thought is, of course, to keep trying new things, which I haven't given up on doing. I have slowed down the anxiety related to it, however, and I've also worked and been working on those messages that I give myself in regards to my size, etc. Um, yeah, so, you know, as we know, everyone's journey is different. And some people are able to lose their weight, bam, 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 after surgery. More power to them. And then there's people like me. And I know there's several others out here in the community as well that we struggle to with the weight loss portion of our journey. Some people have different issues, but my issue seems to just be my body's reluctance to drop weight. And it seems that, even though I do follow the plan, that it's still reluctant to do so. Does that mean I've given up? No, I haven't. I haven't quite got to that point. But I'm just going to keep moving along and see how it goes. And, as far as that's concerned, just kind of taking a mental break from that, from the anxiety of it and the pressure that I had put on myself to constantly think about it, to constantly worry about it. So I'm not worrying about it, but I am paying attention to it. I am being mindful in the things that I take in. I do think that preservatives, I think that coffee and some of the other stuff maybe is a factor in why we don't drop all of the weight. Of course, metabolic issues, I think, are the biggest ones, and the body set point. But that's a whole nother medical discussion. But that's my personal opinion about some people, including myself. I don't know if I will ever get to my goal, but I'm going to keep working on it, and I'm not going to become less mindful, because I know that if I become any less mindful or I allow myself to graze, that's when I seem to gain. And so that's something I have to be constantly mindful of. So my exercise is pretty much on point. I'm still working out between 4 and 5 generally times per week. I am doing the uphill walking still. I'll do some ground walking here and there, and I do weights. And I've been, just working on toning the body continually. So even though it's been 2 years, I mean, it's funny that you would think that in the old days, right back when you were 19 and 20, you could probably do a few months of workout and get your body in a toned shape. But it's been 2 years and I'm still working on it. So I just think that changes come harder as you get older, and maybe certain people have met their goals, and I'm really happy for them. And I'm sure they're still having to work on toning too if they're over 35. So, you know what? I'm wondering if it'll ever get to a fully toned state. But in the meantime, I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to keep working on it. And that's all I can do. So I guess it's acceptance, to a certain point of what your body is going to be willing to do for you. And of course, if you put in the effort, then you can say you've done it. And if you don't put in the full effort, then, your results are going to show, whatever that is. And that's just the way that is. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, I do see a whole lot of videos of people as well trying to find their new selves and to try to reconcile the mental part of the journey with their current body and their current life, and different relationship issues that people are alluding to, some talking more than others. But I have been able to work through a lot of this on my way because it's taken me so long. Can't say that my journey has been perfect in any way, but some of those head issues I had to deal with a lot sooner and for a lot longer because I didn't just drop my weight rapidly. So maybe there's a benefit to that. I think a lot of introspection, comes when we realize that we don't feel the same way we used to. We want to run and play and do all the fun things. We want to get out there and party or whatever it might be. Meet your new friends, hang out, do all that stuff that was really contrary to your prior lifestyle, maybe. And I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to do all those things. I do see that it would cause maybe some significant issues with spouses who are not prepared for this type of change. But luckily for me, I just have my kids, and my kids have made it through the changes okay. They do see that I, do a whole lot of different things than I used to do, and they're very supportive. So for that, I'm grateful. So meanwhile, guys, keep moving, keep up your fitness. Don't start grazing. Whatever those holiday habits were that you took in that you thought were okay for a minute, they're only okay for a minute. Because once you're getting into a farther out stage in your journey, you're going to find that you are not going to be able to get away with murder, so to say, with the diet, because it's just not going to play. It's not going to play out well for you. So that's my findings. I don't know about yours. So guys, have a great day. I'll keep updating you with different things and different thoughts that I have that pop into my mind. And I just want to say hello and hope that you guys take it to heart. Do the best you can each day. And if you mess up, then just get back up, dust yourself off, and keep on going. That's all you can do. And if your body is not going to work with you, you can only do what you're going to do. But don't give up. Just because your body isn't cooperating today doesn't mean it won't tomorrow. And so that's what I'm thinking. All right, take care. Bye.